Hey folks, well I finally finished going through my Magic 2014 core set box. I've opened up all 36 packs, and I am now going to show you some of the cards that I got. Obviously I got a giant stack of commons, which I'm not going to go through, but you can do the math. There's about 360 commons there. I wanted to show you, there were two packs that I thought were particularly cool. If I had bought these individually, I would have been quite excited to get them. The first one had a Serra Angel and a Sanger Vampire in it, and I don't know if people are excited about these cards these days, but back when I was a kid playing, these were two of the best cards in the game. I do prefer the original art for both of them. So anyway, I thought getting both of these together, since they're sort of the, evil twins of the world, was cool. And then on top of that I got a Johnny, which is pretty cool all by itself. So in addition to that, where'd it go? There's another pretty cool pack here. I just gave away the ending, but whatever. There it is again. So what was cool about this one was that it had a mythic in it, but it also had a foil rare. So, again, little things can be very exciting. Okay, so going through what I got. Tokens and ad cards, basic lands, 36 basic lands, not very exciting. Foils, I'll go through those in a minute. Start with the uncommons. Pretty good haul of uncommons in here, but to be honest, there were some cards that I wish I had gotten more copies of. Oh, the one with the Serra Angel and the Vampire also had a foil Pillarfield Ox in it. I'll put that with the foils. And let's make sure I got the uncommon out of this one. There was one more uncommon. It was a Woodborn Behemoth. Okay, so apart from those ones I just took out of their sleeves, these are going to be in alphabetical order. So Woodborn Behemoth, Molten Birth, Colonian Tusker, Warden of Evos Isle, Serra Angel and Sanger Vampire, Artificer's Hex, Blightcaster, 2 Corrupts, 2 Diabolic Tutors, and I also got a foil Diabolic Tutor. Only 2 Doomblades. I really like this card, so I would have enjoyed getting more of those. 3 Gnawing Zombies, another Sanger Vampire, total of 2 Tenacious Deads, 2 Vampire Warlords, 2 Air Servants, 2 Glimpse the Futures, 1 Illusionary Armor, 2 Opportunities, 1 Phantom Warrior, 1 Spell Blast, 2 Walls of Frost, another Warden of Evos Isle, 2 Water Servants, Bramble Crush, 2 Briar Pack Alphas. This is a very good card. I've been playing a lot with my wife, and she likes playing green, and she kicks my ass with this card quite often. 2 Enlarges. This is another card she really likes. 2 Howls of the Night Pack. 2 Colonian Tuskers, actually 3 Colonian Tuskers, right? Yeah, I got 3 Colonian Tuskers. A Manawef Sliver, Voracious Worm, 2 Windstorms, another Woodborn Behemoth, 2 Barrages of Expendables, 1 Battle Silver, 2 Dragon Eggs, only 1 Flames of the Firebrand. I like this card, so I was disappointed to only get 1 copy of it. But hey. 2 Flesh Pulper Giants, 1 Molten Birth, 2 Shiv's Embrace, 3 Shiv's Embrace, excuse me. 1 Volcanic Geyser, 2 Young Pyromancers, I think I also got a foil one of those, 2 Angelic Accords, 2 Banisher Priests, you're sensing a pattern here. 2 Blessings, 2 Brave the Elements, Congregate, Seraph of the Sword, that's a rare actually. Apologize, Seraph of the Sword, didn't mean to knock down your commonality there. Another Serra Angel, total of 2. 2 Steelform Silvers, 2 Stormhorn Chanters, Wall of Swords, 2 Encroaching Wastes, 2 Shimmering Grottos, and a Quarter Shield, 3 Bubbling Cauldrons. I got plenty of Festering Newts, but no Bog Witches, so that's disappointing. Darksteel Ignat, Elixir of Immortality, 2 Fire Shriekers, 2 Millstones, 2 Rods of Ruin, and then all these staffs. 2 Death Magus, 2 Flame Magus, 2 Mind Magus, 2 Sun Magus, and 2 Wild Magus, and then 2 Vials of Poison. So it looks like all you can really hope for in a box is 2 of the same uncommon. Although I think there were 2 where I actually got 3 of the same uncommon. So if you're looking to play a lot of a particular uncommon, you're better off not buying a box. Okay, so let's take a look at the rares. Seraph of the Sword, I mistakenly identified that as an uncommon. Dark Prophecy. Excuse me. Grim Return, Liliana's Reaver, Sanguine Blood. Not a whole lot of black rares. Only 4 of the 36 were black. I like playing black, so that was a bummer. Clone, Domestication, Jace's Mindseeker, Quicken. Quicken is a pretty good card, actually. Turns a sorcery into an instant, and you get to draw a card. It's all for 1 blue mana. Tidebinder Mage, Traumatize, Magentic Sliver. Definitely going to make a Sliver deck. Oath of the Ancient Wood, Scavenging Ooze, Awaken the Ancient, Burning Earth. This is kind of lame. Chandra's Phoenix, Mindsparker, Ogre Battle Driver, Shivan Dragon. Classic. The first booster pack I ever opened, I think I mentioned this before, but the first booster pack I ever opened all the way back in 1994 had a Shivan Dragon as the rare, which at the time, this was in 3rd edition or revised, and without the Power 9, that was actually the rarest card in the game. Bone Scythe Silver, at the time even more valuable than the dual lands, because people weren't so excited about the dual lands yet. Bone Sky Sliver, Fiend Slayer, Paladin, Opposing Sovereign, Indestructibility, Path of Bravery, Silence, Mutavault, Door of Destinies, Ratchet Bomb, and Trading Post. Okay, to the Mythics now. So I got the Starksteel Forge, which I mentioned. I got 3 Planeswalkers and a Johnny, Caller of the Pride, Liliana of the Dark Realms, and Garrett, Caller of Beasts. Pretty cool. Definitely build decks around those. And then Primeval Bounty, which will be great for my wife's green deck, and Scourge of the Valkas, which will be great for my red dragon deck. Okay, and then finally the foils. So first of all, I think I mentioned this in my first video on this, but for as a promotional card, they were giving out these foil Ratchet Bombs just on their own when you bought a box. So I have that, along with an actual just Ratchet Bomb that I pulled. And then I got this Pillar Field Ox, this rare Zathrid Necromancer, Diabolic Tutor, so a total of 3 of those, Claustrophobia, Young Pyromancer, again, total of 3 of those, and a Mind Rot. So, not bad. About what you could probably expect. I think 3 Planeswalkers in a box for a total of 5 Mythics is actually pretty good. And I got some good rares, and obviously all the commons I could ever hope for. So, I think what I'm actually going to do, I did the videos about making decks out of the Deck Builder's Toolkit, which is a lot of fun. I've been doing some more experimenting with sort of discrete deck building based on individual sets of cards. I may actually combine these with my 2013 booster box, which I opened in a previous video, and make some decks out of that. I also have some Ice Age decks that I'm working on that I will share with you when those are finished. And yeah, I guess the Theros expansion comes out in about 3 weeks, and I will probably buy a few packs. I'm not going to buy a box, but I'll probably buy a few packs of that and open them up on camera. Take a look at the Greek mythology-inspired next expansion set. And that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Bye.